everybody, it is Cassie here, back with another video, and this video is going to be about my favorite sports and why. But before you watch this video, can you like this video, subscribe to the family, turn those post notifications on so you can be the first to know when I post my next video. Also comment down below what I should do next. On to my favorite sports. Some of my favorite sports, I will be talking about the teams and my favorite player on the team. So let's get into it. Yes, the first sport I will be talking about is soccer. My all-time favorite sport is soccer. Why? Is because they are just great players on and off the field, and they have the mentality to win. Men and women. But my favorite teams are the U.S. Women's National Team. I have a second one. I will tell you in a few minutes. My favorite about the U.S. Women's National Team is because these women fight for what is right, and also they have the mentality to win. Win it all. They've won 2 World Cups back to back, but they have 4 under their belt. And also, they're going to the Olympics this year, and yes, I'll be watching that on TV. So hopefully they will bring home a gold and make history on winning a World Cup and an Olympic gold medal back to back. Come on guys, y'all can do it. Yes, that is some of the reasons why I like the U.S. Women's National Team, but also the reason why I like the U.S. Women's National Team is because my favorite player plays on the team. And that is, yes, Ali Krieger. The reason why I like Ali is because she is a phenomenal player. I watched her in the 2015 World Cup and she played amazing. She was one of the brick walls on the back line, and she still is a brick wall on the back line. She is a great right back and also a great center back. She can play both positions very well. That is why I like Ali. She just is an amazing person on and off the field, and a great player and a teammate on the field. So yeah, that is why I like the U.S. Women's National Team. My second favorite soccer team is in the NWSL here in the United States. And my favorite team in the NWSL is the Orlando Pride. Yes, because Ali plays on it, and because there's world-class players and also some great NWSL players on the team. Some of the world-class players that are on the Orlando Pride is Marta, Ashlyn Harris, Alex Morgan, Sydney LaRue, Emily Mbegman. There are so many more world-class players, but those are a few. Also, I like the Orlando Pride because of the supporters and the fans. They are amazing supporters. They go to every game. I'm hoping I get to make an Orlando Pride game this year. So if I do, I will take you along and vlog it. So yes, that is also why I like the Orlando Pride. My second favorite sport is NASCAR. Yes, I'm wearing a Danica Patrick shirt. That is why I started watching NASCAR. It is because of Danica. But yes, she is retired, so I do have a favorite driver in the sport now, and I will talk about him in a minute. But yes, I watched Danica win Motegi in 2008 in the IndyCar series, and then she moved from Indy to the NASCAR series. I watched her in the Nationwide series. It was, now that it is the Xfinity, but it was Nationwide when she was driving for Junior Motorsports in the 7 car. And then she moved up to the 10 car and with Stuart Haas Racing in the Cup Series. So yeah, that is why I started watching NASCAR, is because of Danica and because of just the fast cars. Also because of my family. We are a big NASCAR family. I go to the Kentucky Speedway every year, and yes, I'll try to vlog that also. So yeah, that is why I like NASCAR. But here is my now favorite driver. Is Kevin Harvick. He was one of my favorites when Danica was in the series, but now he is my all-time favorite. Yes, he won in 2014 the championship, and I believe he can win again. So let's go Kevin. And the 14. The reason why I fell in love with Kevin is because he's just a great guy. I met him last year, and all he likes to do is win races, and that's what I like to do, is I like to win everything I do. So yeah, I like Kevin Harvick. He is an amazing driver, and yes, he is going to win a lot of races this year, and I hope he brings home the championship this year also. A few of the other drivers that I do like are Jimmie Johnson, which is sadly Jimmy's leaving the sport. He's retiring after this year, so I'm hoping Jimmy gets some wins under his belt while he's here for his last ride in NASCAR. Or maybe go to the championship 4 and possibly bring home a championship. That'd be awesome to see the 7-time go out as a winner. Also, the other driver that I like is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He is a phenomenal driver. He did drive for the 17 car, but now he is in the 47 and he is doing a phenomenal job this year in the 47 car. So yeah, those are a few drivers that I like here. On to the NFL. I have two favorite teams in the NFL. One is the Cincinnati Bengals. The reason why I like the Cincinnati Bengals is because of when I moved to Ohio not too long ago, a while back ago, onto the NFL. Yes, I am wearing a Cincinnati Bengals jersey. I am a Cincinnati Bengals fan. I also have another team that I will talk about in just a few minutes. But the reason why I like the Cincinnati Bengals is because when I moved here from where I used to live to Ohio, my dad and family were big Cincinnati fans, so I just started watching the Cincinnati Bengals with them, and now I am just a huge fan of them. And yeah, my favorite player on the Cincinnati Bengals is AJ Green. I know AJ didn't get to play last year at all, but I do believe that he will come back stronger than ever, and we will win a bunch of games this year. Yes, we didn't make the playoffs, and yes, we didn't have a great season, but I think we will come back better than ever this year. And welcome to the team, Joe Burrow. You're going to be a great quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals, and I do believe the Cincinnati Bengals could make the playoffs this year under Joe Burrow and the new head coach that we have. So yeah, that is why I like the Cincinnati Bengals. The other NFL team that I like is my hometown, the Tennessee Titans. That is my home, that is where I'm from, is Tennessee, and I do love the Tennessee Titans. They did make the playoffs last year. They have some phenomenal players on the team, such as Derrick Henry, A.J. Brown. Derrick Henry can run through a brick wall. He can run through anybody on the field that goes against him. He is a phenomenal player. Yes, my favorite player is A.J. Brown. I did watch A.J. Brown play for Ole Miss in college football, and he was a great wide receiver. His rookie year was last year. He did make the playoffs. I believe they could have made the Super Bowl, but we fell short. Yes, A.J. Brown is going to be a phenomenal wide receiver in the NFL for years to come because he's so young and he has so many years that he can play in the NFL. I do believe the Tennessee Titans can make the playoffs again next year, and also I'm hoping they make the Super Bowl. But if it ever comes down to the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tennessee Titans going at it to get into the Super Bowl, I'm sorry, but I couldn't pick any team. I couldn't just pick a team to go to the Super Bowl. It'd be hard because I like both teams. So it'd be awesome just to see both teams go at it and see who goes to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I can't pick. I'd like either one of the teams to go to the Super Bowl. So yeah, that is why I like the NFL. Guys, this video isn't over. I just don't have any other jerseys or shirts to wear for the other teams that I'm going to be talking about. So, the first teams that I'll be talking about is college football. I am a big college football fan. I love Penn State, Ohio State, and the Tennessee Vols. My all-time favorite college football team is Penn State. We are. And they are an amazing team, amazing football team. And I hope they'll win a championship in the future at Penn State. The reason why I like Penn State is because I wanted to go there for college if I ever got that scholarship. Unfortunately, I'm not in college, so yeah, I like Penn State, and that would have been my dream college to go to. I like the Ohio State Buckeyes because when I moved to Ohio, that's what my family loves, is the Ohio State Buckeyes. So yeah, and they've won championships, a lot of championships. So hopefully they will be a winning team this year and maybe get another championship. The Tennessee Vols is my home, and I'm hoping Tennessee makes the championship game and wins. Also, they are a great team. I think we can get more great players in Tennessee and make the Tennessee Vols a winning championship team. Good old Rocky Top. That is why I like the college football. Hockey. Hockey is also my favorite sport. One of my favorite sports because of the Nashville Predators. My favorite player on the Nashville Predators was PK Subban, but he went to the Devils. So now my favorite player is Pecorine. He is a great goalie. He's just, I hope he brings a cup to Nashville. They really do deserve it. So yeah, hockey is one of my favorite sports. The reason is just because of the players and the winning game, and also maybe some of the fights, because, you know, who doesn't like fights if you don't like hockey? So yeah, my favorite player is Pecorine. Baseball. My favorite baseball teams, I have two. The Cincinnati Reds, of course, because I've lived in Ohio and my family got me into it, and we go to a lot of the Cincinnati Reds games. And my favorite player on Cincinnati was Billy Hamilton, but he did go to the Royals. So now I think my favorite player is going to be Scooter Gennett, because he's a great player. He's an Ohio boy, and he hits home runs, a lot of home runs. So yeah, that's the reason why I like the Cincinnati Reds. My second favorite baseball team is the Washington Nationals, and yes, they did win the World Cup championship last year, and hopefully you win some more and more games to come this year in the season. The reason why I like the Washington Nationals is because they're just a phenomenal team, and I started liking them because of they just never gave up. When they were down, they always got back up. That is why I like the Washington Nationals. Also, I have another baseball team, but it's not in the MLB. It is in the Frontier League. It was the Florence Freedom. It was the Florence Freedom, but now they're not the Florence Freedom anymore. They're the Florence Y'alls. Unfortunately, I wish they would have stayed the Florence Freedom, but they are the Y'alls now, so I guess that's their team. I did support them for a very long time, so yeah, that is why I like baseball. Everybody, the video is now over. Before you leave, can you like, comment down what I should do next, subscribe to the family, and turn those post notifications on so you can be notified for the next video that I put out. I will say that I am going to start posting on every Saturdays, starting out. Maybe in the future I'll post more, but every Saturdays for now on. In the future I might be posting more, but we're going to start out on every Saturdays. So look forward for a new video every Saturday. So like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications on so you can be notified. And I hope you enjoyed this video and have an amazing day.